Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So, I have a couple friends on Counter-Strike, and some of my subscribers that, I don't know, are pretty low in the ranks. So, I decided I wanted to make some tip videos for Counter-Strike. I'm not a professional or anything, but I don't know, I consider myself pretty good. But, I wanted to give some tips, and I wanted to start out with, your aiming. Your aiming is probably one of your most important parts, and that was freaking terrible, holy crap. But anyhow, best thing for aiming, if you want to get better at aiming, is go into a deathmatch, and like I'm doing now, and instead of trying to get kills and instead of trying to win the actual match, try to like track your enemy. Try to track their heads and try to get like those one-click headshots. That's probably your best thing, especially in competitive. You want to kill your opponents as fast as you can. So if you can learn to track your enemy, it's probably one of the best things you do, and it's one of the best tips I've taken from another YouTuber. Is just going into a deathmatch and just trying to get these one-tick headshots. I mean, don't expect to win or anything. Don't expect to do well. Half the time I go negative. But if you can get these one-shot headshots, then you're looking pretty good. And each gun has its own different type of spray. I'm using the AK now. I'm going to go into a separate server by myself and show you what the complete spray of the gun is if you just hold the trigger down, how it's going to look. Alright, so I'm in a match all by myself. I just turned off the bots. But you can see here how the actual spray of the gun, I'm not trying to fight it at all. And you can see how just in a few feet, the difference in the spread of your bullets is ridiculous. This is why you can't spray at long distances. You just can't do it. Here I'm fighting it a little bit. That was pretty terrible, to be honest. But you can't fight it. I'm going to go get a different gun and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went and got an SSG. I decided I want to test this spray as well because I know a few people will like it. And you can see how in this spray, it's actually trying to force it to the right a little bit, right when you first begin. But almost every gun is going to stop at a point going up, and it's going to be side to side. It's quite difficult to like figure out and kind of master it. But at long distances, you cannot spray. You have to burst fire. And the best tip I can give you is don't crouch in this game. If you crouch, you're an easy shot. It just doesn't work. So I would recommend joining your own server and actually testing out these guns, especially the guns that you like, and see how their spread is. Alright guys, I also went and got the M4. I wanted to see its spread as well. But yeah, best thing I can say is go try this out by yourselves. Test all the guns, especially the guns that you like. Especially the M4 and the AK, because that's probably the gun you're buying the most. But M4A1 is it's pretty accurate. I mean, especially at close range. That's me fighting it a little bit, but I recommend going and doing this yourself and seeing it for yourself. Alright, so the best tips that I can give you, though, are joining deathmatch and just trying to track your enemy. Try to get those headshots. Just try to practice keeping your crosshair on them at all times. And don't worry about getting kills, because it doesn't really matter if you win a deathmatch or not. It's not going to affect you at all. That was pretty terrible. I went full auto there, but whatever. I was having fun. But yeah, practice your aiming through deathmatch, and don't just spray. You can't just go around just spraying and getting kills. You're going to run into people with Negevs and P90s, but that's not going to make you get better at all. You're going to have to try to just get those one ticks and those headshots, and that's the best way you can get good at this game, and trying to understand the way that you're going to spray it when you go full auto, especially in a close situation where you need to go full spray. So, I mean, I think that's about it. Just go and practice in deathmatches. That's the best thing I can give you. And don't spray. So I hope this helps you guys a little bit. So thanks for watching.